Hey Pisces, welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. My name is TJ. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. What I do here is just quick relationship reading, try to get a good idea of what's going on in your love life between you and Pisces, between you and your romantic interest, whoever that person may be. Get a good idea of the energy going into it so that you have a little bit of forewarning instead of no warning at all. Now, what I do is I draw 3 for your energy going into it, and then I will draw 3 for your interest energy going into it. That way I can kind of get a good well-rounded image so we can, get a good idea of what's going on. Now, most of the time, these things, these messages are pretty straightforward, but every once in a while something will be vague, but it came out for a reason, so I have a second deck here to clarify that. I want you to have the most accurate messaging I can give you. There are a few that I will clarify regardless, such as the devil, because that's a powerful message. But luckily, Pisces, the devil didn't come out here. So I'm going to start with you, get your energy going into this, and then we will talk about theirs and see where the connection is. They're leading it off, you are leading it off, Pisces, with strength. Strength, confidence in action, the strength to be able to open your heart, to show vulnerability because you have the strength to do so. Pisces, you also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is generosity and dependability in the physical world. Being able to be stable in the physical world. You aren't overspending or anything in the physical world such as money. It can also be down to your physical appearance. You're going into this with a stable footing in the physical world. The King of Pentacles as well, which is wealth. It is knowing what you have. You are going into it with confidence in what you own, what you have. It's having those material, physical world things in abundance. Health is another thing. Your body is in the physical world. You're going into this, Pisces, with you got good energy, but it might take a bit to maintain it. And the reason why I'm saying that is when it comes to the physical world, there are so many factors that are outside of your control that can interfere. But you having strength on top of that will really help you to keep your head high going into this. You are going to be the one that can be counted on to be stable. You are the one, Pisces, who has the answers when it comes to problems of the physical world. If there's a you have your accounting, you have your physical world affairs in order. You're the one that can be counted on to make things happen. You're the one that if there's a date to go on, you confront the bill because you have what you need. You are going to be an anchor. You are going to be a solid. You are going to be sturdy. Sounds like a good thing. But keep in mind, that means you're going to be inheriting all the crap from other people. You're going to be burdened by that. You're going to have to deal with that. The lighthouse is great, but the ships go directly into the lighthouse. So be strong, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Now, Pisces, let's go over your interest here. They're leading it off with the Ace of Wands, which is going into it with inspiration, creativity, and with willpower. They are able to draw upon inspiration to get things done. They also have, this Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, which is worry. They're having trouble really processing truth right now. And then they have the World, which is a new phase in the relationship. It is celebrating love, confidence. I want to know what that anxious, I want to know what is dragging them down. I want to know. I'm sure you want to know too, Pisces. So let's find out, what is Pisces' romantic interests? What is causing them to not have balance? What is this? What is this? What is this problem we got here? Give me a good 3. I have the Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles is self-value in the physical world. I have an idea what's going on here already. Then they have the Five of Swords, which is argument. And then they have the Queen of Swords, which is a logical approach. This person doesn't feel like they're adequate. This person wants the world and is misusing their ability, their creativity. They're misusing that. It's not getting them anywhere. Their wheels are turning. They're stuck in a cycle that is not benefiting them. And it's causing them to be withdrawn. It's causing them, they're probably coming off impulsive. I want to do this, I'm going to make it work, and then they doubt themselves. The wheels start spinning, they're not seeing immediate progress. And that's because of this Queen of Swords. They're really trying to logic themselves out of things, and it's causing them to be argumentative. This person is going to be easily triggered. Easily. This is not a person that's going to take criticism. This person is going to be very frustrating to deal with. This week, they're going to have ideas. They're going to want to do those ideas. Then they're going to give up on them at the very first sign of failure, because they are so fixated on getting the world that they're not seeing that there's a path to get there. They want results, but the way to get there is not, like Pisces, they're not seeing the path. They're not even wanting to travel the path. They want to step right into, they want to go from the car right into the house. There's a sidewalk to get there. There's a path to get into the house. They want to skip that part because it's not immediately working, which means you're going to be dealing with the brunt of that. You need to hold on to this. You need to hold on to that strength. You need to hold on to that. Make this who you are, because they're going to need that. They're going to need you as an anchor. They're going to need you as inspiration of how, they could be better. Don't let this person drag you down. You be the one to help them up. You're going to be the rock in this one. You are the anchor, and they need that. They may not seem appreciative. They may seem argumentative, but they have good intention. And I'm not saying that good intention means that, that validates being argumentative. There should never be arguments, that nothing excuses that. But try to look past it. Try to look past it. Don't give them a reason to argue, because their ability to logic things right now they're second guessing their own value. I mean, it's going to be a tough one, Pisces. That week is not going to be easy. But, like I said, keep that strength and you can get through it. And with that, I really appreciate you sticking through the video, listening to what I have to say with the messages here. And with that, Pisces, I will see you next week.